Okay.
Hey guys.
Hello. Okay. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Totally. Hold on. Let me go to my script.
It's already
Hello and
over.
welcome to the SistaCats podcast. My name is Layla.
And my name is Sawan.
We're sisters. We're your honorary sisters. Okay, and we're here. What was it?
Honorary sisters. I love that.
We're sisters. Your honorary sisters, and your go-to girls for everything in the pop world. What pops? What's popping? And what's bubbling up?
Period.
Yes. So
Every few months we make our big grand return,
I don't mean
and we do another intro again.
different one.
Introduce it ourselves. Hey, but the name stayed the same this time, so we're on the up.
We're on the up. I mean,
I'm still iffy on it, but we're
I
on the
didn't
up.
plan for it to be gone for this long. I planned for this to be a consistent thing.
Life gets ahead of you.
It does, but y'all don't care about that, and neither do we. So let's just go to the topics.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys, I don't know if y'all heard about this, but big T on the block is Ella Langley versus Olivia Rodrigo. Did any of these two artists pit themselves against each other?
I was gonna say
I
'cause
don't
I've
think
heard
so.
nothing about this.
You need to get into it because
Okay, tell
that's
me.
really the big news.
Go ahead and tell me.
So Olivia Rodrigo is coming out with her album. I would want to say the longest name or whatever it is called, but
What
I'm
is
not
it
really.
called?
I'm not familiar with the title. So how do you know the title? Because
We now have a manager slash
'Cause I know-
assistant slash fact checker.
I know that people were like, "Oh, it's going to be called Lover or something." And then she said, "Screw that. We're going with the longest name."
You seem pretty sad for a girl so in love. I mean,
Yeah, we could talk about that, but
yeah,
that's
we're
not
gonna
the
talk
crux
about
of the
that.
issue this week. Ella Langley, her song has been top of the charts.
Mhm.
What is it even called?
She's from Texas, I can tell.
Choosing Texas.
And they don't want me to sing this, but I'm really good at singing it.
Choosing Texas is number one, guys. But it's been number one for weeks worldwide, is what I'm hearing. And the girlies want Olivia Rodrigo to be number one, right? But the gag is, it's not looking like it's gonna go her way.
No.
She's supposed to be consecutive weeks. 7 weeks Ella Langley has had that spot.
Yeah.
And Olivia
she kinda
Rodrigo's gonna
deserves it.
come, but she's had her song has been number one each album, I think, like her single,
Like a single, yeah.
for the last 2 albums.
Guts
She
and
would
Sour.
She would be the first person to have her third single on her third album to be number one. But Ella Langley's taking it, and they're saying she's MAGA. I don't know about that.
I mean, she's from Alabama. She's, Southern Baptist. She's
Okay,
has a
what
thick
does Southern Baptist
bang.
have to do with MAGA?
I'm just saying, like, if it was somebody to be MAGA, it would be a country singer from Alabama. It's not really like, I'm not really questioning that.
Okay, yes.
But I mean, I don't have much to say about this. She's gonna lose.
Actually, I don't know. I have a feeling Olivia Rodrigo is gonna make it.
When does the results
Her
come?
crew are, and I don't know if she's gonna pull some Taylor Swift vibes and do try
She
to
doesn't
get
seem one to do
versions,
that.
trying to go out there, figure it out to get that single number one.
But she doesn't seem like one to do sinister
I mean, it's
stuff.
not sinister. This girl has been there 7 weeks. Damn, let the rest of us get it.
But it's not about that. It's about what fair and square.
No.
And we remember, everyone, I'll take you back to the hellish time that was 2020.
Oh.
Back then, they had that man, what was his name?
I couldn't even tell.
Call me what you want. Call me what you need.
Lil Nas X?
Lil Nas X had his song
Is that
for
actually
the
his name?
longest time. He had his song for the longest time that was on the top
Oh my
of the
God, I
charts.
heard he won
Nobody
his
can
case.
get him.
Guys, speaking
Nobody
of Lil Nas
can
X,
stop him.
he won his case.
What case?
I don't know what the case was. I saw him. He won something.
Okay, well, 19. It was the longest running.
What
Number
case did
one.
He win, Saddle? What case did he
19
win?
weeks. Old Town Road. He had
he won a case.
16. He had 16 remixes, 42
Lil Nas X
versions.
case.
It was a hellish time for all of us. We were almost getting to the pandemic, and Lil Nas X was on the top of the charts. If you
He's
recall,
the devil.
literally, it was a hellish time. That's what
He
I'm saying.
assaulted someone, didn't he? Yeah. He's free, right?
Oh, God. He's not insane because the other day I just saw him at Coachella.
Yeah, I saw he was jumping for joy.
So you're insane, but you can go to Coachella.
He's jumping for joy because that case dismissed.
Yeah,
So
that was
maybe-
a stunt because he had a song coming out. That was a publicity stunt. I'm sure of it.
walking naked is not a publicity
It's
stunt.
a
That's
publicity
clinically
stunt.
insane.
It's a publicity stunt. It's a
So maybe
publicity
he's right.
stunt.
He is mentally. He needs to go to mental health.
Okay, but this wasn't the topic. Was
Shout
it?
out to mental health.
The topic was Ella Langley and Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay, but it's not about that anymore.
Okay, well,
We
moving
done
on.
left them. Well, that's how we pray for the best for them both.
Yeah.
2 women, brunettes, and that's all that we can hope for in the industry. Brunettes winning.
Okay. The next topic is brought to you by me, yours truly.
Okay.
Harry Styles is marrying that witch.
Why would you call her witch?
I
love
to say that.
Oh my god,
I don't hate to
that's
say it, though.
really rude.
Sorry.
And
I'm
if
not gonna
anybody's the witch, it's Harry Styles.
Okay, let
Stop
me
being
reintroduce
rude
it.
to
Let me
women.
introduce the topic. Harry Styles is marrying that woman. Is that better?
No, because
I don't think
she's not just that woman.
I don't like this at all.
She's better than that.
And I'm not a Larry. I'm not a Larry stan. I don't care about.
Who's
Okay,
Larry?
let's give people
Louis and Harry?
Yeah, you know, people think they're in love. Oh, sorry, this is so disorganized.
Is Louis not married?
Louis, I don't know if he's married. I don't know his marital status at all. But I'm saying that Harry Styles was spotted. Paparazzi spotted him and Zoe Kravitz walking the streets, and Zoe Kravitz has a fat ring on her ring finger.
Okay,
Page 6 has confirmed that they are engaged. I'm not happy about this, and I don't think anyone is.
If anything, I'm happy. I don't know.
Why are you happy? What's it to you?
If anything, I'm the one that's happy because these 2 people look like they love to date people. And the fact that they've stayed together this long with each other and about to get married, it's congratulations in and of itself. I'm so happy for them. They don't have to go date everybody.
So I
was saying this about Kendall Jenner the other day.
Yeah.
That she thinks that the world is Pokemon and she has to catch them all. That's Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz. And now they've caught each other.
Yeah, but
and
no.
hopefully they stay
ask
there.
me why I don't like Zoe Kravitz.
Okay, why don't you like him?
Thank you so much for asking. I don't like Zoe Kravitz ever since what she did to Will Smith.
What she do?
Ask me what she did to Will Smith.
What did she do to Will Smith?
Thank you so much for asking. What she did to Will Smith was on the Oscars, the night that he slapped Chris Rock, she tweeted a picture of herself. Oh, I'll never forget this day. No, she put it on Instagram. She put a picture of herself on Instagram, and she said, a picture of me at the Oscars where I guess we're assaulting people now.
Oh.
Girl!
What happened to Black Solidarity, Zoe Kravitz?
In a stupid pink dress where her shoulders were rolled inwards. She's just so, like...
Zoe Kravitz is beautiful. Zoe Kravitz is beautiful.
That was literally Will Smith's lowest moment. And she took the time to literally rub it in. And why was she even there? Was she nominated? I don't think so. But Will Smith was.
At the Oscars?
Yeah.
Was it the Oscars?
Yes, it was the Oscars.
Okay, but Zoe Kravitz is an actress. Don't play with her.
Oh my God, name 6 things
Big
she's
Little
never
Lies
acted in.
season 3. I'll be there. I think it's season 3. I hope it's season 3.
Oh, she was in Big Little Lies. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm ready for that. That's all I know. Catwoman.
She was Catwoman.
Yeah.
But
so I know even a couple of her works.
I just don't think that she's for the people. If you know what I mean.
For Harry Styles?
She's not for this color people.
How do you know?
She's maybe for this
Okay.
Let's be honest. Have you ever seen her with 3 black people in a room?
I don't know. I'm not a Zoe Kravitz stan. I don't know where she goes. She probably, if she's with her mother and her father, she's with 3 black people.
But you
2
know
at
what
least.
though? Both Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz do give cornball to me.
Oh.
So, and not in a bad. Harry Styles not a
What is
cornball
he
in a
gonna
bad
do
way.
now?
He's just a cornball.
What is he gonna do now? He can't even
in a Taylor Swift
he
way.
can't queer bait now. What are you gonna do, Harry Styles?
That's a whole
What
nother
you
can
gonna
of
do?
worms.
Now you have to marry her.
He can never
Can't
put on
cosplay that
I
you
don't
like
want
men.
to see him in a jumpsuit. I don't want to see him in a feather.
Oh
I don't
my
want
God.
to see him wearing a boa. I don't want to see him wearing a
We
print.
got
More than
Benson
2
Boone
prints.
for that. We have Benson Boone for that.
Yeah. I don't
Speaking
want to
of,
see him wearing more than 2 prints.
Queer baiting. New queer baiter on the block. He might actually not be queer baiting. He might be queer, actually.
Who?
Zayn Malik. That's the new tea. Did you hear
So
about this?
I have never heard about this.
You heard about it? This is news, guys. People everywhere are hearing it. Zayn Malik might be gay.
What?
Well, not gay. Me sending. Oh my God, I'm spreading false propaganda. I'm so sorry. He's not gay. He did make a song insinuating he could have been with the man in his latest work.
And so,
yeah,
that's basically he's gay then.
No,
What more-
Maybe
what-
it's creativity.
What do you need to see?
But
What
I'm
more do you
saying
need to see?
I'd rather. I'm here for that more than Harry Styles being fake gay. I mean, he could have. You know what? Why do we even care?
Yeah, why do we care?
Actually, who cares?
What's it to me?
Gay. What does Lady Gaga say?
Gay, straight, or bi?
That's just not the
Wait,
the
I can't remember the
tempo.
lyrics.
She already fucked it up. Born this way.
Are you kidding me?
No,
That's what it
matter
was?
Gay, straight, or bi.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get
I'm
at.
born this way.
That's not the lyric.
We're on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Sorry, yeah. Okay,
And
where's the applause?
so you can sing, I can't sing?
Okay, because you.
She's from Texas, I can tell.
I love that song.
By
I know
the
why it was on the
way-
charts.
Yeah.
It's really good.
He's two-stepping around the room.
Period. Either way,
It doesn't
That's just
take
a rumor. I'm not here to spread
crystal ball
rumors,
see.
so I'll just say rumor alert.
A cowboy
But that
always
is-
finds a way to leave.
Oh my gosh. And
He's
streams
from
Zayn's new
Texas, I can
songs, and
tell.
Nick had
Yo,
Niall has an album. Not Nick.
speaking
sorry,
of
Niall.
Zayn, there's a guy on Twitter who's terrorizing. No, not Twitter. TikTok. He's terrorizing TikTok comments all around the world.
Okay, who is he?
He's always the number one person to comment on a TikTok, and his TikTok name is Zayn. Zayn.
How
Full
did he get?
stop.
How did he get the handle?
I'm sure his name is Zayn in real life, but he's not Zayn Malik. But he comments, and people think it's Zayn, so we click it every single
But
time.
is his
I'm fooled.
Is his face Zayn?
No,
Okay, that's
but
how you get it.
he's a brown man.
So he's not
So like
cosplaying.
in that little circle, you can't really tell.
No, because they can take it down for like fraud or something.
But he's not fraud. His name is Zayn. And
Yeah, but
he's-
how did he get the handle? Zayn's team is not working hard enough to get him just the Zayn.
okay, but somebody has the
Can
handle
you do
Layla
that on
Ahmed.
TikTok? Just everybody. has-
Everyone knows I'm the main Layla Ahmed, but somebody has my name.
Wow, government name.
Well,
thought you were-
everybody- it's
What was
literally
it?
everywhere.
Layla Linguini, Layla Poppington. Yep.
Yes, everyone knows I'm trying to figure myself out. God, sue me.
Wow.
Yeah, but not right now. I changed it to Mother Goose. My app.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah, because bitches are they follow me around like ducks.
Only Layla would think of that. That's actually so funny.
They follow me. That's
Mother
what it is.
Goose.
Okay, next topic.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with you. Zayn and Harry and Zoe.
The next topic it's a little bit stale and old, but we're just gonna reheat it, pop it in the microwave. Manon and the
Manon.
state of Katseye.
She was dancing at that party, or not the party. What's it? Pink Panther set.
So here's what I'll say. Manon was supposed to come back to perform with the rest of Katseye,
Okay.
world famous international K-pop group, at Coachella.
They're not K-pop. I guess they're K-pop.
They're K-pop. There's one Korean member, whatever. They were supposed to come back and perform as a group, as a full group. Unfortunately, they rose on the bottom of the stage,
Yeah.
and Manon wasn't there. Who was surprised? Raise your hand if you were surprised that she wasn't there. Yeah, didn't think so. She doesn't work. Anyway, let me not get ahead of myself. So, where was Manon, you might ask? She was in the crowd watching, and she was also at Pink Panther's set. I'm pretty sure, did she
I don't
come?
think she was at the crowd watching. Katseye said she was not there for that.
Okay, well, she was at least at Pink Panther's set. She was at Coachella. She was on the desert grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there somewhere, right? So people now are saying that Manon obviously did not come back for her mental health. That's what she told us in a statement.
That's what they told her to say. That's not what she said.
I don't know. I'm not from there. Anyway, that's what was said. That's
don't-
what was said. Okay.
Yeah.
She has been rallied around by many people in Hollywood that are black in the music industry.
I live for it.
Chloe from Chloe X Halle, Normani, et cetera, have supported her. Pink Pantheress,
Okay, of course.
I want to say something, and it's gonna be difficult for some people to hear.
Here she go.
It's gonna be difficult for some people to hear, but everyone needs a little bit of cold hard truth.
So close your guys' ears for the next 2 minutes if y'all don't want to hear it.
I don't think we should really be supporting Manon as a pop star. She doesn't have
Okay,
what
Layla,
it
but
takes.
it's not about that.
She doesn't
You
have
mad
what it
because she
takes.
got in the group? She already in.
Okay, she's
already in.
She's already in the group, right? She
Yeah.
clearly
and
doesn't-
she's dancing. She's dancing. She was doing a lot.
Is that all it takes?
Yeah, because all the videos I see, she's going as hard as them. I don't know what's going on
So
behind the
on.
scenes, but when the camera's in front of her, she's putting
But
110%.
she didn't show up to Coachella, and she hasn't showed up for
What do you
many things before
mean?
that.
The company doesn't want her.
Okay, I don't want her either. Me too.
You suck. You actually suck.
No.
Because Hybe is an evil company.
Yes, Hybe is.
And they're
Hybe is an evil
and
company.
I don't know who the heck is doing it.
Okay, she
Hybe
never
or
said she was
Geffen,
going to Coachella. Sorry, Manon.
She wanted to go. She said
She wasn't there
would
for
die.
multiple
She
music
would
video
love.
shootings. She wasn't even there when the
Megan
show was
wasn't
filming
there.
before she debuted.
Megan
She wasn't there for
and the
many
music
times.
Was on hiatus at a point. Nobody
Okay.
talks about that
Okay, but this girl clearly
because
she
they know
can't-
that the girl
she
they're,
doesn't
they're
wanna be
trying to
part of
out her. They're trying to out her.
Do you think Manon is dying to be part of Katseye? Or do you think she would rather bow out?
I think she wants to be famous.
I think she wants to be famous. That's the truth. I think she wants to be famous.
Yeah, but I don't think I think you're like making it about her, but I think it's a company versus a girl. Like I think the company wants
But
her
why
out
out of everybody is her that they're attacking?
because they think that it will create some buzz or something. I don't know.
There's how many members of that group? Why is she the one that's being attacked?
It's not about her being half black. It's just the industry wants her out. Now they're just a bunch
What do you
of
mean the
just-
industry? Okay, so here's what I'll say. Here's my arguments, okay?
Okay, go ahead. I don't
We
agree with
have
her.
no black pop stars
Yeah, so
right
we have
now,
Manon.
currently. We have no monoracial black pop stars. We have Pink Panthers, who's half black. And we have Tyla.
Victoria Monet
Tyla,
now.
who's some percentage black. I
Right,
don't know.
Victoria Monet, she full black?
Victoria Monet hasn't been seen in about 2 years.
No, she's working.
I'm sure she's working, but I haven't seen her in a while. I'm
Okay, well,
saying
yeah, because people do.
we have a dearth of black pop stars.
Who
Okay,
else do we got?
so I think everyone is
Kaylani,
pitching.
is she full black?
Not at all.
How do you know?
Not at all. Not at all. Just take a
Is she
look.
Puerto Rican?
Just take a look at her. Do you think she's full black?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's why I
So-
asked you.
So what I'm saying is that everyone is hanging on to Manon and being like, she's being abused, she's being discriminated against. She doesn't want to be there, y'all, and I don't think we should push it because if this is the only representation we're gonna get, let it be somebody who puts the work in.
Well, it was either that or a Zionist.
That
For
show,
that group.
yeah, that show. First of all,
But I'm
nobody
just-
on that show.
And I think it's also something's fishy because how they make her character get pitted against another black woman, or
Yeah,
not
there
a
was only-
character, but
everyone
just
knew
her.
there was only gonna be one black person on
Yeah,
that group.
But did
it
you
was
see
not
how
gonna be
what a
multiple.
horrible toxic environment
It was horrible,
that company's already making?
terrible.
I think like anything can be shown through a television show. You've never seen a survival show. That's the thing. I've seen K-pop survival shows, and some of the members who look so evil and devious on the show,
Okay, here's what
they be very good and nice. Everybody likes them when they leave the show.
I know, but I think
You just hate Manon because she appeared lazy. Okay, whatever. She didn't show up. Well, she got more followers than you. Sorry.
I think that Manon was there, number one, because she had a lot of Instagram followers. Okay,
Yeah,
and she
sure.
was pretty. And she passed the brown paper back test for Hybe x Geffen. There was no one who was gonna be a part of that group that was darker than Manon. Let's be honest.
That's
All the
actually
other
crazy.
black contestants were light skinned, and that's just what it was gonna be. That's what's palatable. That's what they believe is palatable. I don't think that's the truth. That's what they believe is marketable.
Okay.
One marketable tomato. So she was in the group. I think Hybe knows that whatever black person they choose to be part of this group, they need to treat them well because they're already going to be, everyone's going to be hyper vigilant about racism.
Is it even
Right?
about Hybe, or is
So
that the other
I
one?
believe they're doing everything they can do to make this
Geffen
an
or
easy
whatever.
environment for her and to keep her, because if she was any other group member, I think she would have been cut by now. I'm being honest.
Well, if they had the same star power,
Manon, I think, should go.
she was
into
there.
something
She was
that
there because
requires
she was the
less work.
visual, and that's what she gave. Visual.
Let's think of about the talents that Manon has.
I mean,
she can
some
dance.
of them couldn't sing, and then they just can.
Exactly. I don't like that either.
Literally, that's K-pop. Like that's K-pop. Then don't subscribe to the group.
But right now, I think all the members
Let's
of the group.
all listen to Flo.
I think all the members of the group right now can sufficiently dance and sufficiently
Yeah,
sing.
because they train them. That's how it works. You get trained.
Well, we can't train you to be hardworking.
I don't know.
If
how
you
people
don't
get
got it, you
trained
ain't
to
got it,
sing.
girl. If you have a lot of mental health issues and physical health issues and
my
this and that
gosh.
and
Layla's
X, Y,
the
and
type.
Z.
She's the type to leave you when you're drowning.
no, that's
The
not
worst.
true. That's not true. I'm just saying that maybe Homegirl doesn't want to be a part of the group because they're doing
Yeah,
Eat Zucchini.
I think
That's another thing.
I honestly think that's what it is.
Because I wouldn't want to be
I
part of it
think
either.
I would be more happy to be in a group if the music was good.
Exactly. Maybe that's what she's smart. Maybe she
Yeah.
doesn't want to be part of this because she doesn't want to eat zucchini,
Exactly.
and that's fine.
exactly.
That's fine.
I wish the best for her. I feel like she'll like just be an influencer.
I think that's what she should do. Low key, I think she should.
Because I don't
be an
think
influencer.
more music outside of that.
She
I don't
can't
think
sing.
it's gonna go.
She can dance well.
Yeah, she can dance.
And she looks very pretty, and she has, she has star power. I don't know what it is. She influences girls with the eyebrows and the look and everything. So she should just go do that.
Yeah, influencer.
Yeah, leave this group behind so that these girls won't be called all types of racist every day. Because I don't think the girls in the group are.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
Because people keep saying that. What's her name? The Filipino one? Sophia. People keep saying Sophia is like out to get her. I'm like,
what? No, they're saying Daniela.
Yeah, Daniela,
not Sophia.
And Daniela is Argentinian.
People love.
So
they say
that's
Sophia and her
possible,
are
actually.
like really close. They're saying she's the only one fighting for her.
Okay, well, Daniela, it might be the case that she might be racist. I'm not even gonna. I don't know.
No, your parents are not a reflection of you guys. Just remember that. I don't think that's true.
But I think in terms of other,
just because her dad hates Manon don't mean that she does.
I think in terms of other girls that are taking it for a pop right now, Zara Larsson is really trying her best, and I'm
here for it.
I just wish her music was better, but
What?
she's,
What?
let's be honest.
What do you mean? Let's be honest. This is the best that it can get.
This is really
You're
good.
such
This is
a
really
like.
good cop, bad cop. Like,
No, it's not good cop, bad cop. I love the Midnight Sun album.
okay, Midnight Sun.
Yeah.
Blue Moon.
No, all of it. Midnight Sun, Blue Moon, Saturn's Return, Crush, Girls Girl. I love all of the songs. They're all good.
Well, okay, she might
Ambition.
love all songs. I love about 4 of the songs. And that's more than I can say for many people,
What are you even talking about? I think you're just being a hater.
No, I think she's great. I think her aesthetics are beautiful. I think
She can
dances
sing
very well.
more than you're the one who was talking about. Nobody has talent these days. She's the only one with talent.
That's true. She's a heart. She shows up to work.
She's literally the only one with talent. She's the only one who can sing.
She can sing.
So what's your gripe with her?
Nothing. I just didn't like all the songs on the album. I love that
Okay,
documentary. That documentary is great.
name like 5 artists that you like all the songs on.
Olivia Rodrigo's last 2 albums, I loved all of it. I love Charlie
Okay.
XCX's last couple of albums. They've been great. Pink Panthers hasn't missed yet. Tyla, honestly, she has many other issues, but she has not missed yet.
Tyla.
Yes, all of her songs are hits.
Tyla.
Every single one.
Has she
She doesn't
come out
have
with one full album?
No, she hasn't. But
Okay, so let's
let's
just
wait.
drop
Okay,
that.
you're right.
I think that I'm just gonna say it here. I think you're jealous because she can sing. Scores
I'm
above.
not jealous of Zara Larsson. I think she's
You
great,
should.
and I think she's very talented. She's coming out with the Midnight Sun Girls Trip
Okay, see,
album
and you see how you're tuned in
on
and
May
sitting?
1st. And I'm excited. I
Katseye.
think it's going to be really good.
She's here for it, guys. She's gonna be.
I'll be
tuning
there,
in.
yeah. I'll be there. She's going to have Shakira,
Okay.
Robin. I love Robin.
People are not happy with Shakira
Pink Panthers.
because of Euro Summer. She's on Euro Summer.
She's on the song Euro Summer.
Yeah, but they're like, this chick's not European. How do you feel about that? Should we have a European person on Euro Summer?
if you guys want to pull out the 23andMe, she's probably going to be majority European.
She's Lebanese. That says European. Is that European? Middle East?
You know, they be cosplaying as
Wait,
French
is
and
that
everything
Arab?
else. Yeah, if that's, yeah. Lebanese
You
Arab.
don't know.
No, Lebanese is Arab.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it? I know it's Arab, you freaking numbo. I'm saying, is the Middle East is in Asia, right?
If the Middle East,
Lebanon?
Lebanon is in Asia, yes.
Dang, then she missed the European mark. Sorry,
No, but
girl.
I'm saying she might be those Lebanese people that are French.
Sorry.
You know,
Hope that Colombian
always
side
fucking
got
lose
some
them.
Spaniard in it.
Pink Panthers is gonna be on it. Robin is gonna be on it. I love Robin. Kelani's gonna be on it. Great. Tyler's gonna be on it. Great.
Period.
JT's gonna be on it.
JT
Madison
coming.
Beer,
JT coming.
Emilia,
Ooh, Madison
Bambi,
Beer.
and more.
Ooh,
So I think
I'm
that
here.
it's gonna be great. Like, it's probably gonna be really good. Like, I don't have any fears about it. The only thing is that the Tyler song with Zara Larsson, I can't remember what it was called. The music
She did
video.
it again.
She did it again.
People are saying that it lacked build up, which I guess that makes sense. I like the song, Personally. but I thought Zara Larsson's verse was better than.
No,
Tyler's.
that's the exact opposite of what I thought. I thought Zara Larsson was kind of annoying to listen to on that song.
Oh, well, yeah, you could really tell she's Swedish on that song.
Yeah, but I thought that the music video was really good, and I thought that it grew on me. It really grew on me, especially with the TikTok dances and everybody putting their own little spin on it. It really grew on me after a while. So maybe, who knows? Maybe the Zara Larsson album, I need to give it a go because I haven't listened to it since it came out.
Yeah, this is also something about you. You only like things when a lot of other people like it.
Dude, it's fake news.
true. It's true. The one thing you liked on your own organically was that Charlie XCX album. Everything else that you've liked,
That's
It's
so
been
not true.
because other
I'm
people
always
liked
the
it.
first bitch on people, and then after 6 months, when we were sitting in that movie theater and we were hearing El Mine on the screen, I said to myself, wow, Layla, you discovered that nigga 3 years ago, but now they're playing him in the movies, and you didn't even know who he was.
I knew who El Mine was. Sada didn't know who El Mine was.
You don't. Oh
you
my
freaking
God!
know.
I remember the day I showed her that song too. People lie every day, guys.
It's not about showing the song and not showing the song. I'm saying if the song is presented to you, can you say, "Oh, I like this song," or 20 other bitches have to say, "I like the song."
No.
Then you say, "Oh, maybe
let
let me listen to it again. Maybe I do like the song."
No,
that's you.
I'll be honest. What I have to do sometimes is I have to listen to it 3 and 4 times to get it.
No, Layla,
I can't get it on the first go.
That's the least of your worries.
That's not true.
Okay, well, let's hear all these takes and let's find out what she thinks.
My next take is going to be about Jack Schlossberg. I have to talk about this. We're not a political podcast, but we might be including political segments from here on out because I just have too much to say.
Go for it.
So, do you know what happened to Jack Schlossberg?
No.
Okay, great. I'll start my monologue here. Jack Schlossberg, you fucking idiot. You're literally a slob. Okay?
Oh, wow.
You had everything. You had everything. You had everything. You had the name. You had the look. You had the vibe. And you had the comedy to keep it going, to sustain a campaign in New York's 12th district. And what did you do? You flopped. You flopped so fucking hard. He went on the I've Had It podcast with, what's her name?
Sounds like you've
Jennifer Welch. Jennifer Welch and Angie Pumps Sullivan. Yeah. He went on the podcast. She asked him a simple question. Would you support aid to Israel? And this fucking idiot, he was like, no. And then he was like, but I would give them defensive weapons.
What's a defensive weapon?
Literally, he fumbled so hard. That's it.
What's a defensive weapon?
What's a defensive weapon?
Search it up.
What's a defensive weapon? Everyone already knows Israel has a blank check from the United States. If we give you a blank check and we say, please promise, pinky swear, that you're going to spend it on the Iron Dome and defensive weapons, Netanyahu, Benjamin Netanyahu, and his fucking
minions,
stooges. The stooges.
Did you say cronies?
Cronies. They will literally shake your hand and then talk shit about your mom on the way home. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. They literally don't give a fuck about you. All I know is that he was part of an American dynasty. They literally just made a show about his uncle. Okay,
which he did not like.
Which he didn't like, but who gives a fuck? It put him and his family's name in the ether, and it went so fucking crazy that every bitch on Pretty Little Thing looks like a dupe of his late aunt. Every girl is running around here with a slack and a camel colored midi skirt. Okay, you could have took that and you could have took it all the way to the bank and you could have won. But what did you do? You just had to lay over and die. And he looked kind of depressed too. He looked kind of depressed when he said it. He was like, yeah, I would kind of support defensive money, weapons. Isn't it? And Jennifer Welch tried to give him an out. She was like, please, do you understand the gravity of what you're saying?
Not the gravity.
They use this money and they use these bombs to kill children every day. There's a report out right now that says that many children that were killed by Israel were shot in the heart and the head. That means it wasn't an accident. That means they were trying to kill those children because they want to annihilate an entire generation. It's so exhausting to even talk about it sometimes because it's like so painfully obvious that our government is using our money to kill children. People thought he was the savior of a generation.
Jack Schlossberg, who thought that he was the savior?
He's
with his Vogue.
Not even an American Dynasty could help you. And if because let's be honest, the district that he's running in is pretty wealthy and pretty white. He could win. I think a lot of people think that he's done and over with because they're looking at his Instagram comments and everybody's tearing him to fucking shreds. But I really think he still has the power to win. So we really need to, I don't know, get out the vote or something. I don't know. It's just so fucking exhausting. I'm literally depressed about it every day. Like,
are you anti-vote?
I don't know what I am. Dang. You know what I am though? I'm pro stealing. Because did you see the TikTok that Hassan Piker made with the New Yorker? They asked him like, do you eat like stuff when you're in Whole Foods? He was like, of course. And they were like, do you steal from
eat stuff at Whole Foods, like the open bar?
Yeah,
the hot food.
Yeah. And they were like, do you steal from corporations like Walmart and stuff? And he was like, I support everybody who does it. Yeah. And he said, do you tip when you're at restaurants? He said, yeah.
So he's a man of the people.
You don't walk out on tabs when people are at stake. Yes, but when companies are at stake, go ahead and steal, bro. Like, I don't give a damn.
They have 360 cameras. Don't steal. Or if you do,
Oh yeah, I'm not advocating for
be
stealing, but I'm just
serious
saying like
about it.
I'm not advocating for stealing.
Today
but
I was at Kroger
not a
and
serious crime.
they almost got me for nothing. The lady was like, I don't even know why the camera got
the
you.
surveillance state.
Yeah,
because
she-
you look like a thief.
Are you serious? That's so disrespectful, dude. I was trying to scan my pineapples, and the lady was like, I don't even know why they would get you for
Have
things
you
like
stolen
this.
before? Be honest.
No. I mean, if things accidentally not gone in my bag, but 100% was accident. Guys, I'm not a thief. Do I look like a thief?
I don't know though because I used to go to like Kroger's and stuff. Remember when we were younger, we used to like during Ramadan, after we left the masjid, we would go with like a group of girls to Kroger, and
They would steal.
they would steal down.
Like, haram alaikum, dude. It's Ramadan.
Like literally, their pockets would
People
be
are discussing
full of-
free mixing, but the real issue is thievery.
They would steal during Ramadan. They would steal chips and sodas and everything. And I would
Heard
walk
of
out of the
that.
Kroger and be like, "Oh my god, when did you guys even do this? I was with you the whole time."
I don't even know how people, when people just like eat grapes, try the grapes before they buy it.
Yeah.
I used to think that was bad too.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't care. I feel like I'm much more lax about things like that. Like
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't care now. I'm like, try the grapes. Damn, we're buying the grapes. In this economy, try it all.
Yeah, but Jack
Take a
Schlossberg,
handful.
you're an idiot. And like,
He is an idiot.
all you had to do was just sit there and look pretty. I mean, some people think you're pretty. Just sit there and look straight. Don't even say nothing stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Pull a George Bush and just pull one over on all of us and get all the way to the top with low IQ. You could have done it because of your family name. As we all know, your uncle, maybe he was going to run. And everyone was like, he's too dumb to run. But no one cares. Literally, at this point, we just need someone who said that they're not going to kill kids. Isn't that so sad?
That's politics, girl.
That's politics for you. I don't know. Should we see the Michael Jackson movie?
Oh my gosh. Should we see it?
Should we see it? I'm asking.
We're seeing it.
They're
I
saying
don't know
it's
what
bad.
Rotten Tomatoes 20%. That's anti-black. I don't even know how you can even give a rating like that. Talking about this doesn't give the full story. Hello, there's a part 2 coming. How about you wait for that?
They didn't say there was a part 2.
There's a
coming. We
part
don't
2.
know.
40%? It's up. It's up. These stupid critics from before who were talking about, oh yeah, it doesn't have any story. There's no story in it. The music. I'll leave it at that.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson
And I'm going to
song?
dress up at the theater.
She will dress up at the theater. She will. I know her. But I can't even say anything because I probably will be dressed up too.
Oh my God. But do you know the thing is they're saying that obviously we cannot skim over this. They're talking about there's allegations against him, all this, whatever. They're not going to touch it they didn't touch it in the movie. Obviously, it's horrible. I don't know about no allegations, but why would they touch it? Let's just be honest. Why would they touch it? It's his mom. His mom and his freaking brother made the movie. Why the hell would they touch the allegations? If y'all wanted a true depiction of freaking Michael Jackson,
She's the worst.
make another movie. You know how many Elvises they done spit out? Every movie is a different Elvis. We don't even know who Elvis really is. He married a 14-year-old here. He's going ha 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 over there. We don't know who Elvis is. Why would we get Michael Jackson, the correct Michael Jackson?
Okay, guys. So I'm going to be the news here. The Michael Jackson movie was directed by Antoine Fuqua.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Antoine Fuqua.
Antoine Fuqua
What does he have?
has done Michael Jackson. He's directed lots of movies, but he has done Michael Jackson documentaries, from what I understand, before that address the allegations.
Yeah, so he's done with that. He's done it.
Yeah, so, but in this movie, they wanted to address the allegations, but one of the accusers, like, there's a holdup in court, which requires them not to be able to address it in the film.
What?
So they couldn't address it in this film, okay?
Wait, I don't understand
So that's a
that.
whole different thing.
Why
That- they-
can't you
they
address
couldn't,
it in this film? It's a
because there's a
film.
legal thing going on right now. It's a legal back and
Against
forth.
Antoine?
No, against the movie.
What do you
the,
mean?
Like depicting the victims in the movie. Like,
Oh,
and their
well,
story
they
and
don't have to
everything.
depict the victims in the movie. You can be like,
But they already filmed that part.
no.
So they were against whatever they filmed. They were like,
Yeah.
we don't want this to come out. But it was $15 million worth of film that they had to redo all again.
$15 million?
Yeah.
Okay, now they're just wasting money because there's definitely a way you could have made. You can make a scene discussing
They just decided
what
to cut it.
what is happening at that time in his life
Mhm.
without having to depict victims.
I think because they
That's a
already,
bit
I think
insensitive.
because they already
I
spent
mean-
so much money, they cut it at 1990, and they were like, we'll just, if we get a chance to do a sequel, we'll address it in the sequel. That's what they said.
I don't think they're gonna address it.
I mean, Neil Long said they're gonna address it.
I hope so.
I trust Nia Long. Do you not trust Nia Long?
I trust her.
Yeah.
I trust her. I'm just saying, like, you're never gonna get the story that you think you can get. Like, you can never encapsulate everything that you want.
Okay, but this is
like,
the important part of his.
although they are saying that the story is like a little bit lackluster, if
sanitized,
but they're saying that Jafar did really well in the role, though.
I'm sure Jafar did well. He looks just like his uncle. He kind of sounds like him too.
Yeah. So they're saying he did really well.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the makers.
Either way,
of
I'm
the
gonna
movie.
see it.
I mean,
I'll let y'all know how it feel.
We haven't seen the movie, so we cannot comment on it directly. But all I can say is that I'm not really mad about them not addressing this part of the movie because of the legal holdup and because of they're going to do it in part 2. They stopped at a particular year. That shit had not happened yet.
How do you know?
1990. The movie's event stopped at 1980.
There was not any things before that?
There was no allegations before that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I just heard about this morning on The View. I watch it every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's her news source.
Yeah, that's my news source, The View. I love those ladies. Well, some of
If
them.
she could get on the...
All I know is
rank them from 1 to 10.
Oh, thank you so much for asking. Whoopi Goldberg, number 1. So easy. Number 2 is Joy. I love Joy. Number 3.
You have Whoopi before Joy?
I don't know. I might put Joy before Whoopi, to be honest with you.
It's okay. Whoopi,
Okay, I
Joy,
put
whatever.
No, I put Whoopi first because I love Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay, Whoopi.
And then I put Joy, and then third I put Anna Navarro, even though she's a Republican. I think she's changed by now. Hopefully, we can only hope. And then fourth I put Sunny. I like Sunny. She kind of reminds me of Hoyle, so I'm kind of scared of her a little bit. And then last,
there's 2
no,
more.
I put Alyssa, even though she did work in the Trump administration.
She left.
And then far away, like after like put her all the way a football field space away, I put Sarah Haynes. I don't really care for her at all.
That's so sad for Sarah.
I don't know why. I just don't resonate with her. She's not a bad person, I don't think. She just has like a lot of strong opinions that are dead ass wrong. Like she be so gung ho about Israel, and I'm like, you're so disgusting to me. But then again, Alyssa is too. So put her at the end of the football field as well. Y'all can tell I don't play about political affiliations. I don't play. All I know is at the Michael Jackson premiere, there was a lot of people who like dressed up and were doing like dance moves on the thing, and they were going crazy.
Yeah,
the premiere looks way more
this
fun
is
than
the
the
thing,
Devil
though,
Wears
like,
Prada premiere.
I'm never gonna. It takes a lot for me to hate a movie. Like
Really?
I walk out of movies.
I walk out of a movie
if
and
I
I'm
have
on Letterboxd
as
within
long
an
as
hour.
as long as it's not too long, and I enjoyed myself.
Oh hell no! I'm on Letterboxd
That'll
within
be
the
fine.
hour and I'm cutting you to shreds. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't
but
care.
I can tell when something's bad. Like today, like let's talk about the movie we watched today.
Okay.
We watched You, Me, and Tuscany. You, Me, and Tuscany. That movie, objectively, if we just look at it,
It was great.
it was very cringy.
No, I loved it.
But like,
It was 10 out of 10. There couldn't be better.
I guess you could say that's what a rom-com is, cringe fest.
Yeah, but also it made it.
So if I watch 10 things that, not 10 things that about you, what's the other one? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. It's equally the same amount of cringe.
Yeah,
Maybe it's the camera. It's just like so in your face.
I love that movie.
I
gave
thought
a
it
5
was
out of 5.
hilarious. Would I see it again? Probably not. But like, it was probably good. It was good to me.
It has a 92% on Fandango. I'm just gonna go with Fandango because Rotten Tomatoes is saying that it's 63%.
No, but did they make the money back? That's the real question. Because people are saying we're not getting no more black romance films.
Why everything got
First of
hinged
all,
on somebody else for black people?
Can
to
I
have
say
success?
something?
Oh,
Ray
God.
J, John Page, that's who we're going to start with to decide if we're going to keep going with black films.
Ray J. John Page cannot act. And he was a pretty face, and he did it much better than he's ever done in any movie in this movie. But
What movies?
we shouldn't be hinging all of black cinema onto Ray J. John Page because 17.8 million worldwide, 18 million budget.
Dang.
Oh, shit.
They got a couple 100,000 to go. Or $1 million?
A couple million.
1 million? 2 million?
Because the budget is
Yo,
is that
come
including
on,
the
guys.
marketing budget?
And now
Oh,
everybody's going to
God.
go to see, and it's over for them now. Everybody's going to see Michael.
Oh, my God. Well, we did our part. We saw it.
Go see it again.
Me? I can't see it again. I already know what happens. I can't see it again.
So people will go again and again and again for the people.
Well, they're nuts. I can't do that. I have things to do. I have,
But you know what? What
Appointments.
movies make? How many movies make their money back? Am I right? Like 37% make their money back. See, then they're in the majority.
We don't want to be in the majority of losers.
We're in the majority. Just remember that.
Like Devil Wears Prada, it might not be good, but it'll make its money back. It will. The way that they're pushing it, I don't think they pushed the
Devils
Yumi
Wear
and Tuscany
Prada,
enough.
but that's not fair. Devil Wears Prada is a legacy film. Like, there's already a film before that.
Yeah, it's a squeakle.
Yeah, so they're literally people. They have a fan base, 20-year-long fan base.
Yeah, I'm just saying that that's the other movie right now that the red carpet is going on and everything.
Yeah. It's like body positive. Ugh, but
What?
they're saying? Oh my god, they're saying that the Chinese are mad.
I don't care what the Chinese think. Why are they mad?
What do you mean?
People on TikTok were saying that there was a character who was like, like a suck up and like super smart and wears glasses and and all that. And her name was Chin Chow.
Yeah.
But her name wasn't Chin Chow. Her name was Jin Chow.
Okay, so it's a real name.
Yeah, it's a real name.
But the problem is that like the characters, like, I was talking about this earlier with my sister. There's literally like, there's girls, high fashion girls, Asian girls.
Yeah.
That are like snobby high fashion girls.
Yeah.
That don't have that personality.
Yeah, but this was
they
the
could have
character.
just pulled from that, like a Singaporean, not Singaporean, but like a
Whatever.
Chinese girl who's like rich and like
Yeah.
that.
Like an Emily Blunt type, but
Yeah.
Chinese. Make it Chinese.
Literally, do you know how many bitches who are like that?
I'm sure. I know there's
Many.
lots. I know there's lots, but I mean, like,
I don't know. The movie hasn't come out yet. This is what the people in the premiere or whoever.
I
said.
can see why the Chinese would be upset, and why they, would think that people are constantly making fun of them and using them like as a caricature.
At least they got a good
I can see that.
stereotype.
But then again, this character is not Chinese. This character is supposed to be Korean. If her name is Jin Chow, right?
No, Chow. That's Chinese.
It's supposed to be Chinese. Chow?
Yes, babes.
Hold
Chow is a Chinese surname.
Chow. Hold up.
Oh my gosh. Imagine we have to educate her.
But you know how there's Korean people named Lee?
Yeah, that's spelled differently.
It's common
babes.
in
One is with the
Taiwan.
I.
She
One's
could
with
be
the E.
Taiwanese.
Okay, maybe she's Taiwanese. That's ethnically.
But it's Chinese, yeah. It's also found in Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah. And Gaelic.
Girl, either way, it's not a fair comparison. Yumi and Tuscany and Devil Wears Prada.
Yumi and Tuscany is really good.
I
I don't even think Devil Wears Prada is going to be that good, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be as good as Yumi and Tuscany. But I
think
mean,
it's funny. You know Zach, is it Zach Posen? You know, he's the director of The Gap or whatever.
is he the director?
The Devils Wear Prada's merch or whatever. I don't know. Their rollout, their PR, whatever was. I'm be saying whatever so many times. They literally are doing Old Navy. Does that give you Devils Wear Prada?
Not at all. They're doing Old Navy. That's so low class.
Yeah.
Why don't they do YSL? Why don't they do something French?
YSL didn't want them, I guess.
They weren't wanted. They were unwanted.
Shout out to Zach Posen. He's in his Devils Wear Prada bag.
I'm good on Zach Posen, but like they could get designers.
That's what I'm saying.
Big name.
Because it's like, did you guys try that hard then?
I'm sure in the movie there'll be a
I don't think
Chanel
they
or two
tried
because
that
in the
hard.
first movie there was Prada bags galore.
Yeah, but
There's a really cute Prada bag that Meryl Streep has in the one of the first scenes that she's in the Devil Wears Prada movie. That is my dream bag. It's like green, from what I remember, and it has the big
did you even
monogram
like
on
the
it.
first Devil Wear Prada?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did. You didn't?
No, I liked it.
Exactly. I loved it. Well, don't play. Anyway,
They used to say.
do you even want to talk about Alex Earl and them?
No, we can say Alex. Just say something, girl.
This is embarrassing at this point. Like you,
Just say something.
you've had all that smoke, liking stuff, and it's giving hood at this point. Wait till Netflix. Like, girl, we're not waiting till Netflix.
There is no Netflix.
There is no Netflix.
There is no plane. That's
No,
what
but
I was giving.
apparently
Because-
she's hiding. She's hiding what she wants to say because she wants to save it for the Netflix show.
You can't wait. That's like a 6-month wait.
Yeah, but
turnaround.
have you seen the TikToks of her at the club and those big ass cameras are following her around?
cameras at the club? That's
Big
what the Kardashians
Kardashian
do, right?
cameras at the club.
Maybe she's trying to give Kardashian.
She will never give that. That era is bygone. We can't do that anymore.
Oh my god, no! But Chloe is doing a spinoff, or she's making something. Did you hear about that?
We won't be tuned in unless she takes a DNA test and tells us if she's from a Kardashian lineage or a Simpson lineage.
Oh,
I'm
stop
gonna be
trying to
honest.
denounce her. She loves her father.
Okay, good for her. She can love him all she wants, but I'm just saying, nothing will bring us back to watch a show that's keeping
but
up with the
people-
Kardashians. We
It's
won't.
not keeping up with the Kardashians. I think it's like
the Kardashians. I'm pretty sure.
Calabasas something. That's what they're doing the freaking Secret Lives. Oh.
And then the only other thing we have on this thing, it says Zayn hit Louis. Domestic violence.
He's in the hospital too. I don't know if he hit him. He's in the hospital. let's just pray for these boys, these 1D boys. Everybody is ill and sick.
Yeah. So they all have a lot going on. One of them is married to a witch. One of them is being impersonated online.
Oh my gosh, she's calling Zoe Kravitz a witch. I was like, who are you talking about?
One of them is being impersonated online by a random Pakistani boy. One of them is that same one is apparently hitting his ex bandmate.
Yeah.
One of them is sincerely passed away. God. I'm not even laughing about that. Like, that's really sad. Every time I think about,
I never said you
every
were
time
laughing.
I think Liam's dead.
You know I cried. When Liam, stop laughing.
No, okay, I'm not gonna laugh.
When Liam died, I cried.
Why?
'Cause I was really like sad about it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of like, oh, that's so unfortunate. Like, he had so much
Yeah.
to live. Like,
I
don't know. I don't know what was going on in his
it's
life,
just
but
sad.
like, there was,
It's like he's dead for
we
real.
all
He has a
thought so
child.
highly of him.
What?
He was. I mean,
no, I mean a lot of people had.
he was dating kids.
Yeah.
Oh my God! They're telling me from off stage left that he was.
Yeah. People had a lot of
Dating
gripes with
kids.
him.
She told us to take it back
He was
allegedly.
groomed as well, apparently. So I mean.
But yeah, we're
Other
your
fans.
sisters. We're sisters. We're your honorary sisters. So that's been us.
What?
Is there anything you would like to say in parting words?
Parting words. SistaCats out.
SistaCats out.